Okay, so I was making some rice. Actually, I made like chicken and rice and baked the chicken. The liquid that came off the chicken, strained it. Used a cup of that to a cup of water ratio to, so the stock wouldn't boil down while the rice was cooking and become too salty. So I'm skimming the chicken fat off the top of my liquid. 2 cups of rice, 4 cups of liquid, right? So skimming the fat off. My brain told me turn the fire down and or take the pot off the heat. I didn't do what my brain told me to do. So when I skim the fat off, turn it down, I go to stir it up because before you put your lid on and turn it down to a low simmer, you stir up the rice. It's stuck on the bottom. I was like, okay, stop, because I was trying to scrape it up and all the little brown pieces was coming up. I said, okay, so you leave the bottom undisturbed, stir around, and this was the result. So, you can save it because now it's got a toasty vibe to it. But if I'd have scraped all of that up, it definitely would have been burnt. But now, since I didn't scrape all of it up, and after it sets and all of that, the only thing that's left is this nice toasty brown stuff. And it does. It's got a nice toasted flavor. So if you get down there to the bottom and it starts sticking, stop stirring right there. Come up a little bit, stir it up, let it finish cooking, and then you might be able to rescue it. Don't throw it out. Don't get frustrated. Don't be like, it's ruined. You never know. And that's a prettier rice. Well, I ain't gonna say it's a prettier rice, but it's definitely passable. And like I said, now it's got a toasted flavor. But if I'd have kept stirring, it would taste like that. It would be burnt. It would have a burnt taste. It would have all those little burnt black flakes in it. But this looks like a nice toasty little pilaf or something. So don't panic. Just think. But probably do what your brain tells you to do the first time, which is take it off the heat while you're skimming the fat off the top. Skim the fat off the top first. Or, just take it off the heat, turn it down and all of that. But I didn't listen to my brain, but my brain came through again. It's like, stop stirring. Stop stirring. Don't stir no more. Yeah, so that'll have to soak off of there. But my rice is okay, so it's good for lunch. Later.